when a company or when an organization or an institution hear the word proposal, what do they think of? Now, personally, I think a proposal is a sales document. It's a pitch, but I mean the regular proposal that is being sent out. So those are actually sales documents. It's a pitch. It's a long, hopeful document. Emphasis on the word hopeful document, right? I see it as a gamble. And these types of proposals are what consultants send to a prospect hoping to actually win their business. And then they actually wait. They wait for the prospect or the client to respond. Now, that is a vendor's posture, and it is a supplicant's posture. And we as cinematic strategists, we do not do that. At Mohgix, our proposals are not exploration. They are confirmation. They are meant to align and agree on the conversation that we've had, right? So when you've had a conversation with a client, the purpose of the proposal you sent to the client is to confirm that this is a conversation we've had, right? Now, they are confirmation. And what does this really mean? It means that by the time you actually receive a document from us, now I'm speaking to you as the client, by the time you receive a document from us, the sale is already over, although we are not selling, right? We are exchanging value. You have a problem and we have the skill, we as the cinematic strategists have the skill in exchange to solve your problem. We have the skill to solve your problem, which is valuable to you. So we are exchanging value, right? So we are never selling to you, right? So when you receive a document from us, the sale is already over, and we believe that the decision has already been made. Now, our process here at Mohgix and also at every other cinematic strategy firm is built on it. So we engage in what we call a diagnostic consultation, right? We engage on that first, and I believe at the time of releasing this archive or this deconstruction, we should have productized one of our framework. One of our framework, yeah. So, however, when we engage, what we engage in is known as the diagnostic consultation first, because we want to go deep, or we go deep into deconstructing or understanding how to solve or what I mean is in this diagnostic consultation, we ask question. We really want to know why you really need the problem solved and why the problem was actually there in the first place, right? So we engage in this process first, and we identify the strategic void, right? We diagnose the true problem, the true problem, right? And then we agree, right? And yes, this diagnostic consultation is also a conversation that we have. It is formal, it is professional, but it is a conversation, right? It is not an interview. I see it as more. I see it as more of an interrogation, just to know what the problem really is, right? So that's a conversation, right? So we agree as peers, perhaps, right, on the value of the outcome, right? That is, after asking these questions to uncover the true problem, then we agree on the value of the outcome, right? We agree on the objectives, right? We agree on the metrics of for success, and then we also agree on the strategic investment required. Very most importantly, right? We agree on everything verbally, right? During the process of having this conversation, right? Because we are partners. Now, cinematic strategists, hear this. Only after we've had this conversation, we've had this interrogation, although let's leave it as a diagnostic consultation. Only then, and after we have reached a conceptual agreement, do we architect the proposal, right? Now, when you receive the document, you as the client, when you receive the document, it is not a pitch for you to consider, right? It is a confirmation of the conversation that we just had. Now, it is the formal blueprint, right? It is just to formalize everything, right? It is the architectural plan for the victory we have already agreed to win together. Now, this is why our proposals are not negotiable. I'll be very clear. Our proposals are not negotiable. Okay? So you cannot negotiate the surgeon's diagnosis after you have agreed to do the surgery. So when we've had the conversation, the diagnostic consultation, and we agreed that the value for the outcome that you want is X amount of investment, and then we've agreed on that verbally, we do not negotiate when that's investment, or that figure, when that investment is written in that document that is being sent to you. We do not negotiate on that. Okay? So this is a very simple and powerful shift. We do not write proposals to get the work. No, we write proposals to actually begin the work. And this is a very this is something that you really need to keep in front in mind. This is something you really do need to keep in mind, right? So we do not write proposals to get the work. No, we write proposals to actually begin the work.